Alright, so check this out. This is all the tall turf fescue grass that I grew in. And as you can see, I haven't been able to get out here and do anything because the last about a week and a half it's been raining non-stop, and due to me also working, so I wasn't able to cut the grass, and because it's wet, and it's still wet today because it rained yesterday. But as you can see, look at all the invaders we have here. They're trying to invade this yard. Nutsedge and crabgrass. Look at that. Got clovers over here. Yeah, they done popped in. So today I'm gonna actually try to spray down these weeds here. And this is actually side number 2. And this one is, you see how bad it looks? This is not even the worst of it. Here, I'm gonna show you side number 1 in a moment. But side number 2, look at that. Look at the grass. Look how thick it is here. Wasn't able to cut it or anything. So I know I'm trying to wait for it to dry out. So maybe I'll say in about 2 days after I spray it, or maybe 2 or 3 days, I'll go ahead and start cutting it down some. Hopefully it doesn't rain anymore, but we'll see. This is side number 2. Now check out side number 1 here. Look at that. This is very ugly here. This is what happens when you do a lawn renovation without treating the yard with a pre-emergent or post-emergent. And as you can see, just look at that. I got some dead spots. The weeds are really like taking over here. It's a disaster. So doing a lawn renovation in the summertime, no pre-emergent, no post-emergent. I didn't even throw down like a weed preventer while I was seeding. So this is what happens here. And then along with all the rain and everything, so the weeds just took it as an opportunity to jump in there and take over. So today I'm gonna use some of the product that I actually have purchased in the past, that I'm gonna see if it's gonna work. Now I'm expecting to probably do at least more than, I'll say about 3 treatments on this yard here, because this stuff grew pretty quickly and it matured really fast. So it's gonna need more than 1 spray. It's gonna need at least 2 or 3 applications to fight off these weeds here. And as you can see, these weeds are trying to smother out the grass that's growing in, because that's what it does. They take all the nutrients and water and everything from the grass, and it actually kills the grass while it tries to plant itself in. And you see it did a great job of taking over the grass here. The grass is pretty defenseless. Nothing to help treat it, nothing to help treat the yard or the soil, anything. So this is what happens. So today we're gonna start fighting off these weeds here. And as you can see over here, still thin. I don't understand why it didn't want to grow in. It's still, well, it's still on the verge of growing actually, this whole edge. But I haven't fertilized the yard or anything, so I didn't give it no kind of boost. So that's understandable. But I didn't want to fertilize the yard due to all these weeds taking over. I didn't want to feed them in the process. So we're going to start to work on them. Let's get rid of these invaders here. Let's get this yard back under control. Y'all stay tuned. So the product I'm going to use, I'm going to show you this the product I'm using, and we'll go over it. Alright, so this is the product I'm going to be using to spray on these weeds here. As you can see, it kills weeds, not the lawn, so you don't have to worry about it killing your grass. This is a refill container, so you don't have to worry about mixing it with any water or anything. You can just pour this right into your sprayer. Or Roundup actually has like a their own kind of sprayer that comes with this formula already pre-mixed in it, so you could use this to refill that container. But I went ahead and I picked up a 2-gallon multi-purpose sprayer also. So I'm going to use this strictly for just weed control. As you can see, I got the Dawn over here. I'm going to use a little bit of that for a little surfactant to help break down the weeds protective shield on the leaves. They always have that little waxy coating on them on the leaves and grass and stuff like that. So Dawn will help this product stick to it. As you can see, I'm going to get close up. It kills crabgrass, dandelions, clovers, and yellow nutsedge. As you can see, my main problem is the crabgrass and the nutsedge. So we're going to see how effective this product is. I never used this one before, so it's something new. And I guess it'll be a new, if you guys are curious about it and never used this product, then this is the video, you know, that actually you can watch, and we'll go over the results together in a few days. That's all the active ingredients in this product here. These are the ingredients that you would want when you're fighting off like crabgrass and nutsedge and any other product here. But as you can see, we'll go over that a little bit more after I finish spraying. So let's get to work here. I got all this stuff here at Walmart, so we'll see how it works. Alright, so I'm starting to unbox the sprayer. This is just your basic sprayer here. Basic sprayer, the nozzle, the hose connector in, 2-gallon container. It's come with your spray nozzle here. It's adjustable, so you can get either a mist or a stream spray. So just a basic hand can, that's all I really need. I don't need too many fancy products. Just trying to get the job done. Comes with your directions. Everything is just simple basic sprayer. That's it. Bought it at Walmart. It was actually at $9.97, so that's it. So all we're gonna do now is put everything together, mix the product together, and we're gonna get the spraying. Right. So you go ahead, connect your nozzle. Everything is just screws right in. All set. Take this end of the nozzle here, stick it in the side. Screws right on. It's on there nice and tight. That's it. This is the pump handle. Take that out, set that out for a moment. So now this is the roundup we're going to use again, once again. You make sure you shake it up. Now it's actually this is 1 1/4 gallons here. So this whole thing, like I said before, it's a refill container. It doesn't need to be mixed or with any water or anything. It's already pre-mixed. So all we got to do is just pour it in the container and start spraying. I'll just use the whole thing. I'll see how that works first, and then if I need more, we'll come back and use more. So stay Stay tuned for that. Alright, so a little bit of Dawn. I think it's about 2 tablespoons like per gallon of solution when you use it. So I don't have a measuring cup right now. I'm just gonna eye test it. Probably just want to do maybe just a squirt. That's all. Let me see. That's about it. That's pretty much it. It don't really hurt, as long as you don't do it where it starts to suds up, but it shouldn't suds up because there's no water being added. It's just the solution itself. So that's about it. Now all we're gonna do here, tighten on the cap, and we about ready to go. We're gonna pump it up a few times and then we start spraying. All right, so we're ready to start spraying. We're gonna pump up this solution here. Always remember to wear your gloves. I didn't have them on at first. I didn't really get anything on my hands though, so take it. I'm gonna give it some few pumps here. Get a little test on this leaf blade here. See what happens. See, that's on the mist part. So if you twist the nozzle here, you'll get it to where you want. So let me see. Still on mist. That's stream, but I want it on mist. So all right, so we're ready to spray. I want to give you guys a sample of what I mean about spraying, how you should spray your leaf blades and everything. So I want to give you a close-up. I'll go over here to this area full of crabgrass and nutsedge, and like, look at this whole area. This is what you want to do. You want to get close up on it with a mist, and make sure you spray the whole leaf blade, all of it, down into the roots. This little sprayer here, these things are not bad. They got the adjustable nozzle on there that you have to manually adjust. It's nothing fancy where like them fancy sprayers where they click and they automatically go on to certain settings. You have to manually adjust it, but for 10 bucks you can't beat it. No sponsor. I'm not trying to sell you on them. I'm just trying to actually, I'm not selling you on the product, but I'm just letting you know there's a cheaper alternative to them high priced products. Like I said, when you're spraying the weed, you want to spray the whole thing. Make sure you coat the whole area nice. So this whole area is coated. And that's what you pretty much want to do to everything that you're spot spraying. Take this area here. I just want to spray the whole thing. And there you have it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up spraying. And it's hard to do this with one hand and spray. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up. But you guys get the picture. And hopefully we get good results from this product. I never used this product before. So stay tuned if you're curious to see how this product works. And just remember, we're gonna fight these invaders and we're gonna get them out of here. We're on the road to that perfect lawn that we want. So you guys stay tuned. Got some more content coming for you guys. Hopefully I continue to get nice days, and so we can get this yard back on the right path. So stay tuned.